Ryan Alexander, and he is in the building with us right now on this.
Sorry.
Hell yeah,
motherfucking building.
Man, bro, listen, for all the people that don't know, y'all are tuned in right now to It's Bobby Bitch, and I got my bro with me, LH Drinker King tonight.
LH.
Man, we lit, man. I swear I really do appreciate every time you come in here and grace your presence and on the mic, man. I really do.
Man, I got a touchdown, you know what I'm saying? I got a score.
It's always a good time. Man, I get a chance to kind of stop talking and get a moment to breathe, because we be going.
We gonna go back and forth. We gonna, you know what I'm saying?
You know how to look over at me and see I'm doing something and keep going. I really, I love the work ethic that you put behind being on air. Yeah, straight up. But enough about us.
Radio etiquette. It takes time to learn. It just didn't come easy. You know what I'm saying?
And you're still learning.
Aren't we all?
Hey, why you gotta put me out on radio, man? We can talk about the behind the scenes.
No, listen, real talk, man. We got Ryan Alexander in the building, y'all, and that was Southside Love Story, man. Y'all just heard it right here, man. Ryan, what's good?
What's up, y'all? I'm here.
Hey, we litty. We lit.
Man,
thank y'all for having me.
Man, we appreciate you for coming in and stopping through, man. We know how it is. Well, we don't know how it is to be like a recording artist, but we know how it is to be busy.
To be busy, got shit to do.
And you know,
newly busy too, right?
Yeah. And be promoting, so let's just get right into it for the people that don't know real quick. Why music?
Why music?
Yeah.
I love that question.
Yeah, why?
Because I've never met you before. Like with the last Boo Man, I know Boo Man, I met him, I know his story, but why music?
No, for me, it's a calling. I feel like
So Jesus called you on the phone?
I'm fulfilling my purpose.
Oh, man.
Just a vessel.
I'm gonna give you this gift. I'm gonna give you this gift.
Oh, okay.
You need to figure out what to do with that.
Okay, that's it.
And literally, that's just how it's been. Growing up in church, you know what I'm saying. As a musician, I play piano and drums, and that just happened in the church, and I just.
So why you ain't want to do gospel?
My mama always wanted me to do gospel.
You don't feel like not enough money?
It's funny. It's not even about the money. That's not where I'm being called to.
Okay, you feel like you on the R&B tip. That's what
and not even that it's just R&B. I think when you take the title of gospel, it's like, all right, I'm talking about Jesus, but for me, I'm talking about everything and Jesus.
That's right. I understand that, bro.
We like that. So you get the chance to speak to the overall
everything,
person.
everybody. The overall person. You ain't just got to be on the Lord all 24/7. You want to talk about something else?
Talk about life,
Because everybody fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? Like reach everybody. No, man. So what you make? Listen, you be tearing some fucking YouTube up. I had a chance to fall in when they send me over your information. I'm like, I've never heard of them, And I move around on the music scene. Have you heard of Ryan Alexander prior to this moment?
No, I haven't. I
haven't. But I'm like, how did we let this?
Because I listen to a lot of. I need to get back. I used to be on my. They got rid of the R&B, man. They trying to kill
R&B
it.
Person,
you feel me?
So I should know you.
10 years ago, 15, I would have known who you was. But they got rid of R&B. They trying to kill it. They got rid of Midnight Love.
Nope.
They got rid of all of. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of all the R&B.
Let me tell you why it's not.
But it's still out there. But they push more of the rap.
Yeah.
R&B used to be number one. They used to push R&B first.
Yeah.
Am I right or wrong? Did they not?
They did. Yeah. So what I do here on It's Bobby Bitch is I highlight R&B artists because I feel like I'm constantly talking to rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making my right to on Fridays to have my R&B people here. Have my other type of artists here. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I don't need all that shit every day.
You don't need to kill a nigga in the front of the street every day.
I mean, sometimes maybe
on Friday.
Not every day.
I want a good vibe to just come through. You know what I'm saying? And,
you ain't gotta shoot up the church. I heard a nigga say he wanna shoot up the church.
Shoot up the church. Damn.
What did them sisters do to you?
Right.
Shoot up the church. Shoot the pastor.
You said that you were initially playing drums in the church, and what else?
And piano.
And piano, because I do see that you play piano quite a bit. Now, do you play piano on your music? Like when you were do you make your produce your own music?
Yeah, I actually produce everything. I'm completely in house. I actually got a production company. Shout out It's RA Productions.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's so phenomenal.
So every beat that you get, you take your own beats. You like Kanye, you fuck that. You ain't giving nobody your good beats. You take your own shit.
I gotta hold on to it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
those
it works.
songs just kind of happen in studio while you're making it beat. You like, like, oh, I just wrote the verse
to the beat. Oh
you know,
yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh
Facts,
man,
facts,
that's
facts.
phenomenal, bro.
Thank you.
I think, let me tell you something. It's one thing to just be a one-stop shop, a one-man army, because LH is a one-man army. I'm a one-man army.
Yeah.
Beezy's a one-man army. It's like,
We can do everything for our fucking self.
we can. And it's just so like, and it just amazes me like how we can save so much money doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when you're an artist and you want to say, hey, I'm ready to record. I'm ready to do this or do that. It's like you got to have the coins. But the fact that you know how to, did you go to school for this?
I did go to Columbia for a year. You know, I did the
Okay.
college
You dropped out?
I was going to say,
I dropped out too.
You know?
He did. He dropped
It
out.
was expensive, man. I wasn't.
See, the thing is,
I dropped out too.
I still ran on my money. I was in school 6 years, but I just dropped out. I'm like, what?
6 years.
I don't know why I dropped out. I tweet. I should have just finished. I only had like a couple more grand.
Listen, he didn't listen.
You can go back.
He,
You can go back.
I could finish, but I'm like, man, I had like, I got to spend like 15 more thousand.
His name is not just because that's a name he got. That's his real name, the Drinking King. So that's why he was in college for 6 years.
That was on some very wild and shit. Fuck
I'm just saying.
But I eventually had to leave.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Black
lit.
Van Wilder. I was lit. Yeah, but
lit.
eventually I had to leave. I should have graduated though. I could have finished, but we started my own shit. I came home with me and Peter. We started our own shit, and then we just started elevating to this. Now we, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
F.M.P Radio. We doing what we do. So you don't need you kind of need college, but you don't need it.
It ain't
that
for
much.
everybody.
Yeah,
It's
it
not.
ain't.
Everybody has their own
not.
way of getting to.
Test is
where they
hard.
need
Like
to
that's
be.
it's hard for test is hard, and for me to come every day to your shit is hard too.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I don't want to come to your
No,
shit.
straight up. Ryan, so when you decided that you wanted to go forward in the music game, like who was the first person you told, a family member, and were they supportive of what you wanted to do? Because this is kind of tricky to black families. Like, I want to do this. And they're like, boy, take your ass to college and go become a doctor. It's always something else. How did your family feel, or how do people feel about this?
I love that question because that's like where it starts, right? You know, the family is like the first people you're gonna play your tracks for, the first people you're gonna ask their opinion on, the first people who just witnessing everything, And my parents, they were definitely on some. We love that you love music and you want to pursue it, but you got to have a job too. You know? Do it. You know what I'm saying? But put 8 hours into somewhere where you're gonna have some stability. Like you still got to live life.
Yeah,
you still got to live life.
I say
right?
I work to just fund like everything else I want to do in my life.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
And even in the pandemic, to have a job during that time. And knowing everything is closed, you know what I mean? Like all the venues are closed. I can't make no money with music. I got so many music friends where they had to leave the city just because they couldn't pay their rent. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow, okay, I'm at least grateful to have a job now. Before I'm like, how can I get out? But now I'm like, okay.
So I do gotta ask. So right now with your job, so do you currently work with other artists, recording and producing them as well?
To a certain degree, right now I'm like solely doing my stuff.
Okay,
so I produced my last 2 projects through the production company, and I damn near done had it forever. I just finally put the LLC behind it, and now it's like all being labeled correctly. But I am looking to collaborate with a lot more artists, and I've done the covers with Ryan Alexander. That's on my YouTube.
I've seen some of those.
I just feature a bunch of different artists from all over Chicago. I play the piano, they cover a song, and we just throw it on YouTube.
And y'all just go crazy.
That would be so
that's
dope.
crazy.
That's
so
decent.
dope.
And that's blossoming to shows, Like I do live at Mariano's now on Fridays, like at least once a month. And
now, which Mariano's is this?
Yeah. All over West Loop, Bronzeville.
Oh, wow.
Bugtown.
Yeah, because they have live entertainment there.
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
Me and my band, we go in there and we just turn up,
So
man.
you got your own band?
I always wanted to be a part of a band.
What's your name of your band?
I don't know. They booked Ryan Alexander and I called it
my
homies.
band.
Yeah, Ryan Alexander and the homies.
Ryan Alexander and my band.
Right.
My band.
No, I really always wanted to be in the band. That's like a childhood dream of mine.
Yeah, that's
like
cool
it's a
as
wish
hell.
of mine. Like I gotta play like somebody in a band in a movie or something. Like it has to happen.
Having a band is just like so cool. Like, cause like you can do what the fuck you want to do. Like y'all can just go play where you want to play and just make money all the time. So like,
I told myself I was gonna record a song for fun this summer and record a video, and maybe I should be like the video. I should be everybody in the band.
Oh, that'd be dope.
That would be so dope.
you doing everything. Like you just a 5-person band, but all like people are you.
3000.
So
fire.
Ryan, so with these visuals, like I said, man, you be eating up YouTube with these numbers, man. Like, who comes up with these visuals? Are you coming up with these visuals? Do you have a team of people? You got some pretty ladies in the videos. How is this happening?
Yeah. Honestly, I just try to reach out to different videographers that I follow on Instagram, that I've met, that I've had conversations with. I respect their work. And, I just send the songs to them. I send multiple songs half the time, and I let them pick because I feel like the videographer will have a better idea of what he's capable of doing. Okay. Versus me saying, I want this.
I want this or that. Yeah, that is facts.
Here's a couple of songs. Which one do you visually see yourself bringing out the best? Mm-hmm. And that's all I want, the best out of people. And, those visuals that we just watched, Southside Love Story, shout out Southside Love Story.
Shout out
Marius.
Yeah, the old school in that bitch. Yeah, that shit was
cool. Like, I thought that was amazing.
And I mean, shout out Marius because he really came back like, okay, I love Southside Love Story. I want to shoot this music video. This is the idea I have for it. This is where I'm inspired from. This is like, he had a plan.
Yeah, he had a whole layout for what he wanted to do and shit because once you hear something like, because I shoot videos too, so like once you hear something and it like catch your mind, like you start visualizing straight off the bat. Like it just like you go to like a different land in your mind and then like you just go somewhere and then once you get to like laying it out, it just be so cold. So I already know like what he probably doing with that shit. Like,
man. And I'm a creative, I make the music.
That's how I
write. But I don't shoot videos, so I try to let the videographers do that.
I love to direct. That's my thing. I love to direct. And I'm like someone that will direct something, star in it, write it. I've done it, so it's like that's my thing. That's why I say I'm just like a one-man team. But it's like when you have that much talent, it does kind of come with, I think, what's the word I'm looking for? When you have that much talent, it kind of comes with a lot of responsibility.
Responsibility,
yeah, I think that's the word.
It do come with
heavy is the head that wears the crown, man. That's
what
it really is.
And then by you being that one-man army, it's like it's saying, hey, I'm not even really kind of reaching out to any of you I'm putting this together to show you guys how dope I am all around. Like I'm just dope. I'm this dope. Yeah. It's like, I don't have to go pay this person or that person to give me the beat or give me this. I'm gonna do all this shit
myself. Yeah.
It's definitely a lot of work. Even just being independent, like I'm not signed to no label. I'm not. I'm doing it all by myself. And like I said, I have a team. I have people I can call on when I need them.
Yeah, that's good though.
A lot of supporters. Like that goes a long way. But even doing it by myself sometimes, it can be a little stressful. I'm not going to sit here and cap like it's the easiest thing. But, I signed up for this. I know what I signed up for, I'm an entrepreneur. I know it's not a 9 to 5. I know this is 24/7.
You might have to work 30, 48 hours straight. You never know, you feel me? So, like, that's how that shit goes.
Yeah, and, I mean, as it progresses and as it become more successful with the business, man, everything will probably get easier, but it's more to come. It's always more to come. So I feel like I'm just being prepared for the next step, the next level,
and going to the next phase and shit.
Absolutely.
But I seen you was at the fucking Grammys, bro. Like, how the fuck you get at the Grammys, bro? How that happen, man? Well, like, can you explain?
How dope is that?
That's crazy as fuck. Like, you were at the fucking Grammys, like. Everybody just can't go to the Grammys. I just can't. Can I get in the Grammys? Hell no. They gonna be like, turn your drunk ass around.
They definitely gonna tell you to turn around. They gonna say you at the wrong show. Source Awards is down the street.
I mean, seriously, it's just being a part of that organization. Is a big achievement. It's a whole process you got to go through to get into it. And you just gotta go through the preliminaries, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And be accepted into it. If you are, you gotta have the credentials and you gotta be out here working and showing how you working, And man, thank God, I even got to get in the dough.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They really let me in the dough.
They let the niggas in the dough.
No, for real. That's really dope.
That's so dope ass. You feel me, bro?
That's some real shit.
I'm on the red carpet.
Oh, bro, you on the red carpet, nigga.
It was surreal, man.
I think that is
really
so.
You that nigga? Oh man.
It was surreal.
Hey, we gotta get niggas names like get niggas names roses. Like you that nigga.
Oh, I tell people it's
you that nigga.
Listen, it's what you put out in the universe as well. Because it's the same thing. Like I was saying, I was trained with radio by Dumbo T. You guys know Dumbo T.
Yeah,
so it was like I was trained in radio by him to be on air and just be me and just he's like whatever.
Yeah.
So it's just so dope to see his growth and see him on MTV doing his thing and seeing everybody who from years all of us everybody's just growing and elevating.
Yeah,
and it's so
elevation.
dope to see.
Elevation.
Oh man, it's so dope to see. But it's just like, damn, I was like, fuck, I want to be on MTV. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be on MTV. And then that's when 3 days later,
You are on
that
MTV.
girl called, not that girl, but my friend. Shout out to Johnny Dimitri, amazing
shout out.
artist. She called me and she's like, we on MTV King. I'm like, oh my, fucking gosh. It was just so amazing to see. I was just like, wow. And it's really about what you put in the universe. And I was like, I don't know. I said it. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. And I did it.
And I think the best part about that is not that you just did it, but you showed people it's possible.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It was the same thing.
Listen,
Listen,
it's not out of reach.
during the
Anything is possible.
During the pandemic, I was sitting there and I'm like, gosh, I want to be on Power. I want to be on Power because I do a lot of background work and stuff like that. But I'm like, how can I be on Power? It's in New York. So when I got the call about being on Power and it was being filmed here, I said, that is the universe.
Yes.
That's why I'm a big believer in what transpired during
What you put out there,
COVID-19 and how it allowed me to really come to terms with how to use my brain and my mind and my energy to yield what I want. What happened for you during COVID-19? Did you pick up any new hobbies or like how was that time? Like did you just record? Like what was going on? Were you just being lazy? Did you eat? Like what happened?
Yeah, I kind of heard y'all talking about this earlier, and I was just kind of like, dang.
Because I gotta ask people.
happened?
We had a whole full 2 years of kind of like sneaking around. Auntie Lori was like, "Stay y'all ass in the house," and we was still going outside. We was still doing stuff we shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
So it was like we had to sneak about it, but now we can talk about it.
Right, we outside now. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So what were you
We
doing
outside.
during the
What was
pandemic?
experience?
What was happening
No,
for you?
honestly, I was one of those artists that even before the pandemic,
Right.
I play a lot for different artists, So I play for myself, I play for other artists. I'm very involved, like
dope.
with Next Showcase, and whenever they have something going on.
I just had a chance to go there recently.
Yeah. Oh, was you at the last one?
Yes,
Great.
it was the most amazing thing I have ever attended. Shout out to my girl, Defina.
Defina Russell.
She will be coming here, y'all, soon. Starting on the
Ratchet
18th.
Radio.
She's bringing Sophistic Ratchet Radio here, F.M.P Radio. I'm so excited. Me and her was on the station at Windy City Underground, and she's coming here. She's dope. She's just a beautiful soul, and the girl works her ass off, and her connections are amazing, and I cannot wait to work with her and see all the amazing things she brings. So shout out to my girl.
Let's get it.
She's so dope.
Small
Oh
girl,
man, when I saw her there, I was like, you know what? I got to do something for all the talent. I'm like, I want to give away like some type of a interview or a song slot. Or I want to do something for the people. Have you been there? Have y'all been to UNext?
You next? No, I haven't been
Next-
next.
next-
I mean,
Showcase.
what's the next showcase? Guys, we have to go.
Where's it at?
It's all over.
is
They
it-
just did. What was the name of that last venue they was?
It was a nice venue.
Yeah.
It was drinks and it was a real nice venue, but my girl V Armstrong had tore it up. Are you familiar with V Armstrong?
G. Armstrong. I think I am actually.
She tore it
yeah.
up there. She sang
Battery,
her
nigga.
song Green, but it was amazing. Now, did you perform at the last one?
No, but I have performed at a couple of their events, and I've interned with Mark Hubbard. He's like the owner of Next Showcase, the CEO. And
That's amazing. And
yeah,
we were in the same place.
yeah.
I could have possibly seen you, but let me tell you, I was drinking the Casamigos. And that Casamigos,
had you? It took you
It'll
there,
turn you to something else.
yeah.
I stay away from that.
I'm just glad you had fun, man.
Oh man, it was so. I felt like I was truly in my element. I was chopping it up with so much talent. I was pulling my card out every 5 minutes, like Suge Knight or somebody. I'm like, you want to be on the radio? I'm like, I was like Suge Knight in that bitch,
Yeah.
because one thing about artists, and listen, I give you the card. I say message me. I say email me. Reach out to me. I've given you the ticket. Now, are you going to follow up?
You gonna come up?
That's on you.
Yeah.
You know.
These doors are gonna be open forever.
Exactly. So that's how I put it out
gonna
there.
close.
I say reach out to me. I'm busy. I'm very busy. I'm
Hell yeah.
I'm managing this
7 days a
entire
week.
station and working a job as well, and shit. Reach out to me if you really want the
Julian
promotion. Reach out
finessing.
to me.
Yeah.
But if I really want you, I'm gonna reach out like, listen, get your ass over here. You know what I'm saying?
And that should be the Chicago hustler in you.
Yes.
Like,
You do what you really need to
Exactly.
do and shit, yeah.
And I did it, like
Yeah.
producing. I produced like over 50 beats, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Damn.
Like just, every day that I got 2 hours, I'm just
I'm making a beat.
Gotta go.
Straight up.
Gotta do it.
Now, straight up, Ryan, like one thing me and LH can do is sit and talk forever with people.
Love it.
But we got to get back to the music.
Back to the music.
Feels good.
Back to the grind.
Yes, feels good to be home. Chicago anthem. Talk about it, because we playing it. We playing it. You got 30 seconds. Tell us about this album and what it. Yes,
Elevator Pitch.
That's right.
Nah, for real. This is my ode to Chicago. This is my love letter to Chicago. This is me.
I love songs to Chicago.
It's enhancing the image of the black man from Chicago.
Okay.
And people outside of Chicago have this idea of what the black man from Chicago is, and I'm just trying to show them a different side.
Oh man,
more.
so dope.
Everybody ain't the same.
Yeah, man. And
it's different types. Everybody ain't trying to, kill your grandma.
Exactly.
Everybody ain't on that.
Exactly.
I don't know why people would want to kill people's grandmamas, but they are killing grandmamas, especially if they drive Lexuses, BMWs, or anything of that foreign. They are.
It's in the headlines.
Yeah, be careful.
That could be in the headlines.
Oh wait, I'm sorry guys. Let's stop everything. Happy fucking Mother's Day to all of the mothers in the world. That's important. Happy Mother's Day. I promise.
Thank you.
Oh man. I forgot you. That's so important.
You ain't have to do it, but you did, mama.
Yeah, I mean.
And my mama didn't get no C-section. She pushed me out.
Mama drinking king. Mama drinking queen.
But you know what? On the subject of mamas, this video is really dedicated to my mother. She passed away last year.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
And man, this is the one song out of all my songs that she loved the most.
Yeah, okay.
And I had to dedicate this one to her. This is a tribute piece. I wanted her to be in the video, but time just didn't. But we still got it in there at the end. No, man, that's a real thing. That made me emotional. She really talked to us about death a lot too, so it made it easier to handle.
It's like
when it happened, but we all gonna die.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's
I'm sorry, that just made
guaranteed.
me sad, because it was like Happy Mother's Day, we just wishing all the mothers, for this song to be the song that we pull up, and it's something that's just letting you know that, oh man, that she's right. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been drinking a little bit. Know that she's right here with you, and that's amazing. She's so proud of you,
right there. Yeah.
And oh man, don't stop doing what you're doing. I'm so excited. This is a wonderful moment.
Thank you, bro.
Oh, I promise you. Feels good to be home. Ryan Alexander, y'all. Let's go right now. Like I said, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Let's turn up right here. Radio Chicago, and that was Ryan Alexander, everybody.
Yo, Ryan
Feels good to be home.
Hey, man.
Sir.
I feel like that song, it felt like an angel just sat on my heart.
Oh my God, as you said that the end.
It felt like an angel sat on my heart.
You said that it ended, and then his mom picture came up.
It felt like an angel sat on my heart.
Oh my gosh, because this is amazing, man. This is your moment.
I told you, it felt like an angel just came and just sat right here,
right
here on my heart, and I
feel it on my soul, on my energy.
Yeah, you feel your energy just go
right now.
Because all night, just all night we've been speaking just how the universe has just been connecting and everything.
All the planets is lining up.
Everything
they lining up.
Oh man. Oh man.
My hand was itching. I'm finna get $1 million in 2 weeks.
Oh man.
I'm playing it with you. You already got it. Okay, you already got it.
Take me to the top. On the real.
But that's how I want people to feel after they hear that song.
Yeah.
Real.
Like something good finna happen to you. Not like being scared of just walking through your neighborhood.
Absolutely.
Being happy. You finna find $100 on the floor or something.
It felt good. It was a feel good song, and it's the same thing I tell people. It's like feel good music.
Yeah.
It's that you can throw it on the family reunion. You can throw it on in the car. You can throw it on with your people. You can throw it on with your friends. You can. It's so many different vibes.
The pastor can listen to it.
The pastor can listen to it, and I can see him doing a little dance. Listen, you had the grandparents. Was these your grandparents in the video?
That was my dad in the video.
Your dad and
brother, my cousins, little cousins.
And then y'all had food and shit. Who catered?
We had food. We actually got that food from Peaches.
Come on, shout out to Peaches.
We catered from.
I do gotta ask you, how important is family to you?
OTF, only the family.
How important is family to you? And and just being like their superstar.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's where it all starts. That's kind of what we were talking about earlier. I think family is definitely home. You know, like when you think of home, you think of family. When you think of home, you think of where you're most comfortable.
When I think of home, I think of a place.
Yeah.
A place where
I don't want to go.
Love everlasting.
Yes.
That's what they said on the Wiz. I'm just saying.
No, it's facts though. You know, and
ahead, I'm sorry.
That's what I mean in the song by, you know, it's no place like home. Because no matter where you go, when you home, that's a feeling that you just can't.
You feel good. You feel good.
You do feel real good. You feel like you on your your territory, on your turf. You got your people around you. You can be you. They know you.
Yeah.
And even more backstory to the song. So like when I wrote the song, I literally had just moved back home with my parents. And I had left like, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I'm out here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
I'm going to do what I do.
Don't worry about me, okay? I got this.
Yeah.
And I humbly had to come on.
Yeah, like, hey, Mom, I need to come in. Is that room still open real quick?
I thought it was greener on the other side, but it ain't. And,
for real.
And when I got back home, man, I really felt
That's
like,
cool, though, because sometimes you got to detour, get back on that road, reevaluate, and get back to the plan. That's all that was, G. That's all that was on me.
Absolutely. And even on the same topic, though, that was 5 years ago, and I started a 5-year plan when that happened.
Oh, my God.
And I'm on the 5th year, and I went to the Grammys this year. You know what I mean?
On the 5th year.
You know
he
what
was
I
at
mean?
Grammy. You heard that? That's cold as hell. He started a 5-year plan, and on the 5th year, you at the Grammys. Oh, man. On my 5th year, I'm decent. I'm on the radio. I ain't at the Grammys, though, but I'll do it. Hey. But that's a blessing, though. That's really a blessing, though.
Thank God.
That really is a blessing, though. Like, to set out a plan and actually, like, get to it.
It is a blessing.
Man.
You know what? 5 years ago, you was running your show. Running the show 5 years ago.
Yeah, I was on a little online radio show.
Yeah, but listen, you transcended, and I offer you so much more time to come in here and do more. You know what I'm saying? So you have opportunity to come in here and do a lot more. And use this platform with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, let me tell you something. I was just talking to Chrissy, Chrissy the Heartbeat. Shout out to Chrissy the Heartbeat, y'all. She came back last Wednesdays for Wind Up Wednesdays. I was just telling her, like, me, you, and her have been here since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And we've been just holding down our slots, our times, and just being, consistent and being there with each other through different things. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I really do appreciate you being around here. So, like I said, man, use this platform, man. It's a huge platform. I got a lot of time. You got shit to do. Come up here, film shit, do something. Shit.
We got to tee up.
Same thing with you, Ryan.
Just to add to what you're saying, not to cut you off, but it's all about checkpoints. You know, like it's not a race. You know, we know this, right? It's a marathon, and it's all about the checkpoints that you're creating for yourself as you go on this journey, because it's a never-ending journey. So
that's facts.
As long as you just keep going, you're gonna always find success.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's all about how you define success. You know, so.
Yes. So 5 years, you're at the Grammys on the carpet, getting a little piece of that. Did you take any pictures for anybody out there? Like, how did that feel if you did?
No, you know what? I honestly, like, I've been places before. I've met celebrities before. I've done.
No, I'm saying like on the red carpet with press, like anything with press. Was there any type of press action for you there, or like were you just kind of like there?
You know what? I went to this event. They call it the soiree. I got my first.
I've heard about that.
I've had my first Getty's Images post.
Okay.
You know
That's
I'm
huge.
Getty's official right now. You know.
That's when it's GETTY, right? At the bottom of the picture, like a proof.
Oh yeah, like it's real.
Yes, he made it on. Nigga, you made it.
That's on the gram. That's on the gram.
That's
check that out. Okay.
The Illuminati finna call now.
I'm saying.
I've been told Lil when I call me shit. I got my first. Let's get it.
Serious.
We don't need them. We got everything we need.
Yeah, you don't need them. You can make it by yourself. Yeah, we
I've been doing it just like this.
We crazy on F.M.P Radio. We just be talking shit.
I'm like, look, what can you do for me, Illuminati, that I can't do for myself?
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You can make it by yourself, just with hard work, dedication. You gotta push it. You gotta push it and stay consistent.
We can't be impatient either. You know, like we be rushing, we be like
you saying, you had a whole 5-year plan, you stayed. Some people want that same satisfaction, gratification in a year.
Yeah.
And you said 5. People want that same. I want to be in the Grammys in December. Nigga, you ain't put a Facebook post, an Instagram post in 6 months, and you talking about you want to be in the Grammys in December, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, people gotta have realistic goals.
It's about
realistic goals.
But nowadays, you are the narrator of your life, and now I do believe if you speak it that you're going to be there, you're going to be there.
Yeah, you can be there, but you gotta put that work in though. You gotta definitely.
You gotta. But he's clearly putting in the work. So that's one thing.
And even to add to that, like words have so much power,
and
you can literally say, "I can't do it. I don't think I can. I probably won't be able to." Like, and that's just your mindset. That's a seed that just grows in you. But if you say, "You know what? I can do it. I probably can do it. You know, I will do it. I know I can do it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna go in them YouTube tutorials, watch like 15 hours in them videos, and then you're gonna be a pro. You know, like, but you gotta do the work. You gotta do the work. Like
you definitely gotta do the work.
That's gonna be
because the work is definitely like it's like. Do you want to do the work? But if you want to see that, like, the finish line, like, you got to do the work. It be hard. Like, man, do I want to stay up 24 hours?
Right.
Do I want to stay up 36 hours? Do I want to give up sleep? Do I want to give up doing this? Like, but you got to. It's a mindset.
So with you having that mindset and
like
saying,
my nigga Marco
5 years from now, I'm at the Grammys. What's happening 5 years from now from the Grammy moment? Are you performing at the Grammys?
Right.
Damn.
No, I'm honestly, so like I said, I'm on my 5th year.
Because you know, like, listen, with the music industry, it's work and it's time. You have to put in time.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
No, absolutely.
But it's money in that shit, though. Once you hit, it's like a gold rush. Like, it's just bringing
That's
out.
why you can't quit, you know?
So what
because
is
it's like once you get there, it's like you're there, you know?
So 5 years from now, what are we doing? What is Ryan Alexander doing?
Well, let's talk about this.
All right.
Let's talk about this because this
Let's
is
talk
really,
about it. Let's talk
this
about
is the
it.
next step, you know? Like I said, I'm on my 5th year, and now I'm coming to the end of my 5th year, and I'm like, oh, I gotta make another 5 years.
You gotta make another 5 years.
And now I done accomplished some goals, so it's like, okay, let me raise the bar for myself now.
Goal setting.
No, seriously.
Important.
So
I said that before. I said, have a goal, man.
Have a goal.
You got one. So yeah, start one. Let's talk about your
list, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the goals list.
Okay, number 1 on the list. We're gonna get on the Billboard, right?
You want to get on the Billboard 200?
Billboard.
Yeah.
200, and that's gonna happen. I don't know how, but we speaking things into existence.
You can do that shit.
We're gonna do it, and it starts here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another goal, definitely getting on the big festivals.
The big festival like Lollapalooza, Rolling Loud, shit like that. You
All
can
of
do that
that
shit.
All of that.
Yeah, you can do that
possible.
shit.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of shows. I've hit a lot of venues in these 5 years, and thank God for that.
Yeah.
But now it's time. We've been practicing, so we're ready. You know.
Now, I gotta ask, being here in Chicago, not to stop you, but have anyone like Taylor been, if you had a chance to maybe come across any of them with your music or anything, and get any advice or anything for any of them? Because Taylor Bennett is pretty active in the music industry. He comments loud on a lot of people's music, and his brother as well.
He don't be hating. He be like singing shit back and shit.
Yeah.
And like Chance will say something back.
Chance will too. Yeah. So like, have you had any influence from them or anything like that?
No, for sure. You know what? I actually was able to get introduced to Chance. Because we talking about Chance.
See?
But,
look at that.
I got introduced to him, and it was just hey, this is so-and-so, oh, this is so-and-so,
Oh,
shake
yeah,
hands,
shake hands
all right,
and
cool.
just,
You know?
That's how it works in the industry. You get a picture.
I got the picture, you know.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's cool.
It's on the gram. Y'all can, it's still there. It's still up.
It happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying,
One of the
nigga.
most liked photos of 2020. You know?
OB.
Straight up.
But
Pick of the day, nigga. Let them know.
That's definitely somebody, who I've been able to just at least shake hands with and say what's up to, and even in a separate setting, he come back and be like, "Yo, what's up, bro? What you into?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh shit,"
That's what's up though.
Just
Because
dropped an
Chance
album,
is
bro.
big.
Let's check it out, bro.
Yeah. Let's see what's up with it. Like, if you like it, let me know. What's up?
And even in the Grammys, I saw BJ the Chicago Kid.
Me too.
Yeah.
And it listen, it was a long time coming. It was a long time coming, but he was there.
He was there.
And
he was nominated.
He was nominated, and it was so amazing to see because
He nominated for his own track or some shit he did.
his
It
own.
was a feature.
It was a feature. Listen, I rock with BJ the Chicago Kid for
Yeah,
some
BJ
years now.
Yeah,
So
he cold. I got church in the morning.
yes, just so to see
Big
him.
cold.
Cause I used to
Get that
really have
level.
church in the morning and the
Big
bitch
cold.
wanna fuck and I gotta make.
Even when he was doing stuff with TDE. So even seeing him at the Grammys, right? I'll admit, I had a starstruck moment. I ain't never had one of those in my life, But
Oh yeah, for real.
I literally walked past, bro, and I was like,
Damn.
I want to like.
But everybody had that.
Boy out, you know?
I don't feel like I'd be having. Only person I'd be starstruck for is like LeBron James. That's the only person. Everybody else, I just think is regular people.
And that's because you watch his journey though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's how it is. And anybody else, I just feel like.
Yeah, I've met a lot of celebrities. I never really.
But do you be starstruck?
Not with the ones that I'm.
Because Callus, do you feel like you're a celebrity too, right?
Like I was, and then too, I was with some people in the industry, so it was like they were like, don't really kind of fan out, just kind of be normal. Yeah. And I treated them like normal people, and before you know, we were smoking blunts together.
Have you ever been starstruck before though?
Rihanna.
Yeah, how to do it though.
Rihanna, like no cap.
So you was right by her and got starstruck?
I wasn't right by her, but I was.
She was
just
in the room,
and it was just like, oh my fucking god, like that's fucking Rihanna. That's cool. But I seen Beyonce in concert. These are like beautiful women, so it's like, and when you see them, they have like this
Aurora.
But I don't know.
Aurora.
Now I don't know if that's the word.
It is.
It's not Aurora. It's I'm gonna go ahead and head out. He talking about they come from Aurora, and I don't want to meet them hoes. They coming from Aurora.
Y'all know what I mean.
Shout out to Aurora.
Shout out to Aurora.
Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I meant, man.
Yeah, we did, but
So it's Aura, right? Aura. Yeah.
Aurora.
Not Aurora.
We'll rock with it.
I love that we did that though, because like after the day you're gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like you gonna say that?
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, because I've been saying that lately. I was like, bitches be having that Aurora on them.
No, straight up.
And ain't nobody say nothing.
And then motherfuckers would be like, yeah, they do got that Aurora.
They probably, but see, maybe they didn't know either. Shit.
They do got that Aurora.
They must just that's good.
Yeah, because I was around some hoes and they just had some Aurora. Like they had all that Aurora on them. No, it wasn't even Aurora. It's Aura. Oh man, these hoes didn't even have Aurora on them. They had Aura. I tweaked my bad.
I knew what you were trying to say though.
Yeah, you felt the vibe, bro. Yeah, you felt the vibes. You know what I was trying to come to? It's context clues. You feel me? You just got a line of words with the real word what I was trying to say. That's all it was. It wasn't,
straight up.
And it's okay to correct your friends. Okay, that's how we're gonna grow. That's the only way we can grow.
I'm glad I learned that. Like, it's Aura, not Aurora. You know, like, because I've been seeing bitches been having Aurora. And they've been liking it. They were like, yeah, I do got Aurora. Like, so they just be able to win.
Listen, Ryan, I got to get into this most recent project of yours, inspired by you. Yeah. We got to get into it a little bit. It's only right.
It's only right.
Now, I ask everybody, all the artists, what's their favorite
What's their favorite song? He does ask that.
I do. Because I be wanting to know. And
but they don't never tell us, though.
Nobody has ever said, that's my favorite. Nobody has their favorite.
Everybody, it's like the stepchild.
So should I start asking, what was your least favorite song to record?
But it's like when you got stepkids and you don't want to say that. Yeah.
No, that's also a good question. You should throw that out.
Yeah, you should throw that out there. What's the hardest song to record? That is a good question. We should start saying that next.
Yeah, like so on this album, what would you say was the most maybe,
put you through the most work.
Yeah, the most work, most mental mind
discrepancy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question.
And we got a couple different
Oh my God.
here. Agent of Mind, RMS.
Yeah, we be studying encyclopedias up here.
Do your
dictionaries,
for love, nonsense, shadows of your mind.
Bobby read everyone else.
Yeah.
You know
read everyone else.
Okay, no, that's a great question, and I love that question because this is probably the most slept on song on the album. You know what I mean? But
they got their sleeping bags.
I would say, Somebody Special is probably the most difficult song that I had to.
Somebody Special.
That was literally the last song on that album that I had to finish.
Now, was this wrote about somebody that was special to you?
It was. It's actually a remake.
Special.
I really originally wrote this song in like maybe 2013, 2014.
So you made it about another bitch, then you switched it to a new bitch. Ooh.
No, I just changed the beat.
Same
lyrics.
Oh, okay.
Same lyrics. I did the beat with live music.
Oh, okay.
So all piano, real bass, real guitar.
Oh, okay.
And it's like an acoustic track.
Right.
But man, that process was crazy because I had like half of the song
But then you had to make another half.
And then I had to make another half, and I didn't want it to be like the first. Like, it
first
was a
half,
whole.
Oh man, goddamn.
Producing, I had to get my boy Austin Ferris on the guitar.
Shout out to Austin.
Had to call him up, get him in the studio. Like, I need you to play some guitar. And then had to shout out Matt Skills on the bass, M Skills on Instagram.
Matty boy.
He toured with everybody, but I got him on this track, and we went crazy, I believe.
No, so we're about to get right into it. Somebody special, y'all, right now, Ryan Alexander, of his most recent project, Inspired by You, right here at F.M.P Radio. You already know what it is you're listening to. It's Bobby, bitch, with Bobby Christoph, L.A. Drinking King, and Ryan Alexander. All the cameras, man. He be getting all the angles, and for like hours, he be doing his thing. Shout out to Peasy, man. That's somebody special. It's Bobby, bitch, and I'm your neighborhood fly guy, Bobby Christoph. And we got LA's Drinking King in the motherfucking building.
Yo, LA's the motherfucking Drinking King. Make sure y'all don't forget the motherfucking. And then tell your motherfucking grandma to download the F.M.P Radio app.
He has a fascination with people's grandmothers. I don't know what it is about grandmothers, but everything is about somebody's grandmother. You know, we gonna get you some cougar pussy, some old cougar. Ooh, cougar pussy, yes. We are here joined with none other than Ryan Alexander as well. That was one of his most recent tracks off of his most recent projects. It's No Rush. Okay,
he got like an old school 90s vibe. I like that.
I was a little off with projects, but this is the most recent project.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what happens, I guess, on shows when you have a little drink.
Yeah.
You know, just a little content.
It's okay. Both projects fire.
Yeah, they are.
You still promoting both of them.
Yeah, you still promoting both of them because they are streaming and they bringing in, you know, the views and everything like that. So with this most recent project, Alignment 222, it was such an amazing thing to look up and see 222 because I made it my right February, you know, second 222, whatever. You know, I made it my right to leave behind all bad habits. I stopped smoking cigarettes. Wow. I stopped biting my nails. I did. Anything that I felt like was not right for me or I didn't understand, I just kind of moved away from. I love it. And I haven't looked back, y'all. It's been the best thing ever. So with this project, Alignment 222, give it to us. What made you say this is the name of it? Like, because it has some type of meaning.
Yeah, no. Alignment 222 is really inspired by the whole 222 number. Like, it's something that follows me. It's been following me since I was before high school.
Did you ever try to use the lottery with that?
No, I don't even play the lottery. I don't even do that. I don't know. I never got into it for real. For real. Everybody do say that. You should play the lottery.
I don't know how to play the lottery.
I don't either, but shit, motherfuckers say you should try. Motherfuckers been winning hella money.
I should do, but I don't know how to play a lot of games.
Yeah, people got techniques to that. 222, you know, 222 is my angel number, and it just basically means you know you being aligned in that time with what you're supposed to be doing.
Damn.
Whoever you're with, wherever you are, that's where you're supposed to be. And I just ran with that, you know. All right, that's my number. And even after accepting that, I found out later that my birthday is on the 222nd day of the year.
Damn, so that's 222, girl. Damn, that's wild. And so you felt that after the fact?
Yeah, man. And that's when I knew. I was like, all right, say less. I'm following the signs. I hear you loud and clear.
Damn.
And ever since then, I've just been stuck to it. So it was dope to just, you know, include that in the title, Alignment 222. And all those songs you know, it's basically rom-com, love story, being with your lover. And, you know, it's just how it's not forced, you know. It's no rush. The song you just played is really about just taking your time with somebody and getting to know them. Because a lot of times we rush.
So basically just waiting on the pussy and shit.
You know, like, we don't got to be in a rush. It's a lot of it out here, okay? It's a lot of it, okay? Statistically, they outnumber us. Y'all know this.
That's why I got over here jumping in my fucking bridges. What the pants? What the old people call pants? Britches or something. I be over here like, what? LA? No, seriously though, no.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
They give it to
That's
you.
why I enjoy this shit. Like, that's why I do this.
No, I love it too.
Man, it's good to laugh just many times a day. It's good for your health.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
We're having a good time right now.
Oh yeah. So with Alignment 222 is a smaller project, 5
EP,
songs. EP. Why 5? Why EP?
You know what? These are the 5 songs that I had ready to go. And
At that time, yeah.
I'm trying to break this habit of holding on to music.
Yes.
Put that shit out. Flood the streets.
Put it out. I'm doing the disservice if I don't put the music out. You know, it
Flood
could be healing
the streets.
somebody. It could be helping somebody. It
You
could
never
be
know.
turning somebody up.
Yeah, or turning
if
somebody
I gotta get
on.
my folders, you know what I'm saying? It ain't doing nothing. It's just sitting there. So drop that
Put
shit.
it out.
You know, that's what I'm on.
I'm with you when you're right.
Yes, sir.
Throw it out there. You got it. Throw it
that
out
first track on there, Get to Know You, I'm going to be shooting a music video for that in LA in a couple weeks. So,
oh, damn.
Oh, how amazing.
We're at it, LA. You going to be on Rodeo?
I'm going to be everywhere. I'm trying to go all over and just
make sure you got some goons with you. They been on some bullshit in LA.
So don't go to Inglewood.
Yeah, don't go to Inglewood.
No.
Even though I was in Inglewood walking around, but I didn't make sure I didn't wear no jewelry or nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, because the Inglewood is like the hood.
A lot of homeless people out there. And then we was just chilling and shit. It
and
was
then
pretty
right
good.
above there is Baldwin Hills, and that's where all the rich black people.
And they just look down on the poor.
Go check it out.
They actually do. So with this new project, I do want to get into another track while you're here. Now I do got to ask you. I do said now off of this EP, what was the what was the funnest song to record? What was you excited to record? What song you just knew you was ready? You went in there, you laid that shit down, you knocked it out, right out the park.
Oh man, easy off the back. Don't want to let you down. That was a song. I just started making the beat, like I was saying earlier. It just kind of all started coming to me, you know.
Came to existence.
And yeah, man, that song is just. I feel like that's the one for real, for real. And there in the opening, I'm talking about when they want to know about us, say, "Damn, get out my business." Like,
You in my business.
I gotta ask.
You in my business. You in my business.
I gotta ask. I wanna.
You know what I'm talking about?
I wanna play it right now, but I gotta ask now. Should I leave your microphone on? Are you willing to give us a little bit of how you perform?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, man. So that's what we're gonna do right now, man. We're gonna get into this. Don't want to let you down. We're gonna let him quench his thirst a little bit with some of that Fiji water. See, I have my guests Fiji water.
You in my business?
My guests drink Fiji water.
You in my business, nigga.
Because you know, some people come in shows, you like have a water, they ain't got nothing.
They be having the tap. It be motherfucking little tadpoles swimming around their water.
We drink
now they F.M.P Radio.
No, we drinking good.
No tadpoles in our water.
Let's get right into it. Don't want to let you down. Ryan Alexander, alignment 222.
It's
Okay, come on,
Ryan Alexander.
Come on, Ryan Alexander. Oh shit. That's what this Bobby bitch is all about, y'all. I'm telling you, just having some good fun singing with the artists,
having like laugh sing-alongs. That's what Bobby bitch is.
And that was good. You think we got the job as background? Singing in the background.
We hit some good tenor notes.
Y'all just turned up. Come on, choir.
Listen, we was there. No, that was actually, you know what? I really enjoyed that song, Ryan. I really did. I'm not, and that's no cap. As the people say today, no cap. That is definitely a dope. It's a good record, man.
Thank you, bro.
It's like, you know, it's a good record. And it's ready for the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I can see that like on a Kleenex commercial. Like never gonna let you down. You blow your nose and shit.
No, but seriously, that's when you know your music has transcended.
That's how you know it's
because they will put "It's Getting Hot in Here"
on like anything,
on like a workout video,
or
commercial,
anything,
on like a ice cream commercial.
That song can just like transcend to like everything, like
never gonna let you
down. Toilet paper, like
toilet paper.
After you wipe your ass, like.
That's big facts.
I can see it now, dude. Like, this is $1 million song, man.
I love
it.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
I see it.
Kleenex, reach out.
Kleenex, hit them up. They got $1 billion. Give them $1 million. That ain't shit.
They got $1 billion. Give them $1 million. I love it.
They got $1 billion.
Oh man, the shit that come out of your mouth, you need some.
I don't think about it. I just
You
let it
are
come.
so funny,
I just
man.
let it come.
You're
I just
so
let it
fucking
flow.
hilarious.
I don't even think about it. I just let it come. If I was to think about my thoughts and just not say them, then so much shit wouldn't get said. Like I gotta just say.
No, I get it. Like I want you. I mean, by all means, I'm all about saying what you feel. And I do the same thing. So by all means, that's why I get a kick out of it, because you just being you. And some people are too afraid to be themselves.
They're afraid.
Ryan, how important is it for you to be your true, authentic self? It's so important to be your true, authentic self.
Be yourself.
These days, if you're gonna make it, you have to be your true,
Definitely gotta be
authentic self. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all look to the back, this is when Mary J. Blige was on crack, and she gonna be like bunny hopping on the stage and everything. Y'all, I'm sorry.
She wasn't on crack, man.
BU, right? She was.
It was the cocaine mixed with the weed.
Back to Ryan. I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, I think I'm so glad you brought that up.
Yeah,
Just
seriously,
because being you is such a simple task, but it's so hard.
Yeah, it is hard. It is hard.
And not only do you have to be you, but you have to be you everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go.
Don't budge. Have your boundaries. Love yourself and just always be yourself.
Hey, you want to fuck yourself.
Love yourself.
Be you. If you want to be a gardener, be a gardener. If you want to go to be a teacher,
plant that
be a
seed.
teacher. If you want to be a stripper, be a stripper.
Teach them kids.
If you want to be a prostitute,
shake that
be a
ass.
fucking prostitute.
Suck that dick.
You
Do what you gotta do, bitch.
What you got to do? Just be the best you while you do it, okay? Be the best you while you do it. Because can't nobody be you.
We need
Listen,
prostitutes.
Here you go. Can't nobody be you but you. I can't be you for you. You got to be you for you, and I got to be me for me.
You got a purpose to fulfill in this world, man.
Come on now we talk about something, or are we? Or aren't we?
Hey, I think we gotta be the new Kevin Samuels.
Oh my God, rest in peace, Lady Evans.
I think we gotta be the new Kevin Samuels.
I'm convinced some ghetto hood rat with a side ponytail went in there and offed him. Because they was mad at him.
Yeah, matter of fact, I don't want to be Kevin Samuels because y'all hoes gonna try to kill me next. Hell no. I love all y'all 3 bitches that got hoes, that got hella kids, and shit. I love y'all.
Right.
He sparked the conversation.
Yeah, he did.
I felt like
I agree.
I like some of the things that he said. He made it clear. Listen, you can't be so demanding and say, I want a portion of Billy when you are on the train. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, talk about
Be humble, these hoes.
Yeah. They didn't like it. So, but listen, they said that the nurse said he collapsed on top.
That bitch killed him. She's a nurse. She killed him. She put some shit in him, made him have a heart attack.
Allegedly. Say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Lord.
I don't want to get sued. Allegedly.
Right, the investigations that's gonna come.
We gonna do an
Did TMZ post him yet? That's what I'm trying to
They
say.
did. So
They
they
did.
did post about
TMZ did post that he died.
I know who Kevin Samuels is. He is a guru on life coaching, relationship expertise, living outside of Atlanta. He was found in his home, unresponsive, and they said it was death by accidental death.
A bitch found him though.
Yeah.
So you can't trust a bitch.
They did. But that did happen, y'all. And unfortunately, it's so crazy because he had just really blew up within the mainstream.
Yeah, like
everyone began
to
mention his name in music, sing about him, rap about him, talk about him in interviews. His questions were often transcended other people's interviews.
He was in Future videos.
Shout out Future.
Yeah, shout out
I know
to
Future. That hit different for him today.
Listen, yeah, I know.
Future, the most toxic nigga that had Kevin Samuels, and that's some real shit.
Toxic. Now, are you a Future fan?
I'm toxic too.
Because Future just recently dropped his most recent project, guys, and it's actually kind of dope.
It's
What's
cold.
your favorite track? Come on, let's go.
So far, I haven't had a chance to remember the name of one that I really like.
I know my favorite track already.
I just started yesterday.
My favorite track is "Boss a Bitch Up for a Nut." I'm gonna boss a bitch up for a nut.
The new album.
Yeah, he literally saying like, I'm gonna give it. I'm
listening to it.
gonna make a bitch.
Close
I'm gonna put a bitch
Look,
in position
y'all,
just cause she fucked
I
me.
want y'all to see this behind y'all.
Funny as hell, Mary J. going
Now watch
crazy.
this. Can you move your bag? Hold on, don't forget. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. I wish y'all could see this at home, y'all. It's a Mary J. Blige performance, but I promise y'all, she was on that good stuff. She was on that good white stuff.
She just wasn't feeling.
No, she wasn't. Look at her face. She watch this. Look, G, look at her. Look. She is stopping on that.
Sometimes the cocaine helps.
Listen.
It helps. It helps the performance.
Now look at her face, G. She don't look
He had
right.
the meganese before the meganese.
She had the meganese for the meganese. But no, Ryan Alexander with this project,
appreciate
man,
you, bro. We definitely
just meet
appreciate you.
It's been a really amazing time.
Amazing
like I said,
artist.
We can't sit and talk forever. But unfortunately, we don't have.
Put some respect on this nigga name. He was at the Grammys.
But I do
y'all
wanna-
poors wasn't at the Grammys.
I do want to,
Y'all
invite
poors
you-
wasn't at the Grammys.
Invite you back whenever to come through and talk and promote. And like I said, if you want to put together like a promotion, like, hey, what's up? It's Ryan Alexander. Just reminding y'all to download whatever.
We can do
Send that to me. I'm gonna put that in rotation right here on the app. So just some type of promotion is my gift to you, man, for just being an outstanding person and really believing in yourself and pushing forward and being that one-stop shop. Like I said, like I told Boo Man, and like we know it takes a village. And we got to support each other. Yeah. And when you have those shows and you're looking for those hosts and stuff like that, you know who to call.
You said 1 hour? That's all y'all need?
Hey. Nigga, we gonna turn your show up.
That's all y'all need?
We gonna turn it up!
Say less.
We gonna turn it up!
Man, we do appreciate you coming through. Now, when we get out of here, we are gonna spin another song off of the most recent EP. Now, we did It's No Rush. We did Don't Wanna Let You Down. We can do Spend It On You, when you talk about being a sugar daddy. Or we can talk about FTO, where I don't know. It
ain't tricking if you got it.
Listen, or we can play FTO, and I'm not really sure what this stands for, but maybe it's like FaceTime only. I don't know.
But you know what? I always do this at the
fucking
shows,
these other bitches.
But I say I need y'all.
You be smart,
I need y'all to listen to the song and guess what the FTO stand for.
Okay,
it's in there though.
Well, you know what? On that note, I think that we need to leave that on the ears of the listeners and everyone that's out
check
there.
that out.
Listen, y'all.
Check out my boy, man. He going crazy out here, man. Check him out. He was at the Grammys. Yeah. Y'all niggas went at the Grammys, so y'all should know some shit.
Real quick, just go ahead, shameless plug yourself, drop everything you want to, just let the people know, put it out there, go for it.
So it's R.A. Ryan Alexander. Please follow me at Ryan.Alexander222. That's my favorite number, as y'all already heard. Yeah. We bumping alignment 222 right now.
Yes.
And please make sure y'all download that on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, wherever you can listen to music. Just download Alignment 222 by Ryan Alexander. Let's get right into it.
We get right into it, y'all. And listen, like I said, make sure y'all following us on the Family 312 to keep up with all of our show information. Shit. That's the Family 312, like DA Family, like the motherfucker, the Family 312. And listen, check me out on my own social media at Bobby Christoph _ BOBBYKRISTOPH _ And check me out on all my other social medias, and check me out on my TikTok as well, but view with caution, okay? Because sometimes I'm thirst trapping, but it's a thirst trap. LH.
Yeah, you can find me on LH_Drinker King. I'm the only drinker king in the whole world. Ain't nobody drink more than me in Antarctica, Africa,
I'm the
nowhere.
Smoky King. Can you bestow that nowhere?
Okay, we can call you the Smoky King, but motherfuckers gotta they gotta bless that. I was honored with that.
I'm asking you as the king of drinking.
I don't know. I can't really say that because I'm not the king of smoking.
Well, you know what? I am the king of smoking. I've been doing this for
okay, then we gonna cry you then. Claim it.
Then goddamn it.
When you can actually hashtag LH Drinker King bottles and I pop up. I'm the only person that pop up. It's me. That's it. In the whole world. Yes. In the whole fucking world. So LH in the whole wild world career, LH_Drinker King. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody drinking more than me. I'm the most turned radio personality in the world. Make sure y'all following me. Make sure y'all download this F.M.P Radio app. We got a lot of great content on here. We got a lot of great music. Yeah. Me and Bobby Christoph, we A&Rs, nigga.
Yeah.
We is A&Rs.
We looking for talent.
Real shit, we A&Rs. We know the real music that's out here. We really know good music, so let's really fuck with us, man. Let's keep the fuck up.
I don't know if y'all understand the passion that this man. Did y'all hear the passion in that man's voice?
Felt it.
You got that passion.
Yeah, I feel this shit, bro. I really feel this shit for you.
No, straight up. You gotta keep pushing, keep doing your shit, man, and just know, like, the doors will close, but you kick them motherfuckers open. You let them know who Ryan Alexander is, and tell them we sent you when you get there. Hey, you know what they say?
They can't close
and you
shit.
know what they say? If you kill a cow, you make a burger. Listen, y'all, we gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Put some bacon on it, cause it's a fucking cop, and we eat them.
And put some bacon on it. What?
We eat those.
What? Wait, I'm not agreeing to nothing. Wait, I missed everything.
I'm honored to be on here with y'all.
Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm honored to be here. Wait, what's happening? No, seriously, no, it's been a great time, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, stream the app. We here 365, 24/7, music nonstop. Yeah. Ryan, sitting over that stuff, man. Let's get you in rotation. LH, once again, thank you so much for coming out on a Friday to turn up with me. PZ Visions in the building as always, man. Y'all need to go ahead and check out PZ Visions on YouTube. That is PEEZY.
Y'all just gonna see me.
With a Z.
With a
Y'all
Z.
just go see me.
Yeah, y'all just gonna see LA Drinking King with some occasional glimpses of myself.
Everybody
But
probably on there too.
it's lit. And it's lit, and it's lit, and it's lit. Shout out to Peasy, because guess what? It starts right here, and it's only gonna get better in Counterpole, man, because this is gonna grow, and you coming with us too. You've been here with us from the beginning as well.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we gonna
saying?
bring them
So
too. We
anyway
might
that
hire
we can-
somebody else too.
Yeah.
We're gonna be big. We're gonna need 2 cameramen.
Yeah, you know, you might be the head. You might be the head of the cameraman.
Yeah, so we need like 5,
You
but
know?
we just run them.
Head of the camera crew, head of videography. Let's go. No, real talk. We appreciate you, bro. Check us all out, y'all. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. It's Friday night. We trying to go turn up responsibly.
Don't drink and drive.
Right. We gonna close out the show, y'all, with FTO. And remember what Ryan Alexander said. Try to figure out what FTO is.
Fuck
And if
these
you
other
figure
bitches.
out what it is, go to his Instagram page, okay, and just comment on the first picture that you see and let him know what FTO stands for. Let's go, FTO right here.
FTO.
F.M.P Radio. We gotta go.
Let's get it.
Out the door.